Okay, let's be real for a second. Somewhere in your office, there's probably a dusty binder labeled Emergency Plan. It's either a copy-paste job from 2005 or just a bunch of blank pages. In a crisis, that binder is about as useful as a chocolate teapot. We're here to change that. The truth is, most emergency plans are built for a fantasy world where nothing ever goes wrong. They're rigid, they're boring, and they don't account for the fact that people panic. When a real crisis hits, whether it's a busted pipe or something far worse, a bad plan doesn't just fail, it amplifies the chaos. So how do we build a plan that's not just a box-ticking exercise, but a genuinely useful tool? We're not just creating a plan for the sake of it. We're giving you a framework for success in any crisis. First up, the hierarchy of action. Forget the boring chain of command. We're talking about a crisis command squad. Who's the leader? The one who stays calm under pressure, makes the tough calls, and doesn't just yell fire and run. Who's the backup? Who's in charge of communication? Every single person on your team needs to know who's got the reins, so there's no confusion, only action. Next, the unboring procedures. Your evacuation route isn't just a squiggly line on a map. It's a lifesaver. Your shelter-in-place instructions aren't just for a zombie apocalypse. They're for a chemical spill or severe weather. Your plan needs to be a step-by-step playbook for a whole bunch of ugly scenarios, not just the one you think will happen. And finally, the reality check. A plan that sits in a binder is just an expensive coaster. This is where we get proactive. You need to train, you need to practice, and you need to actually talk about this stuff. Drill your procedures. Get your team to think through the what-ifs. Make it a part of your company culture, not a one-and-done chore. Now, you don't have to start from scratch. We've done the heavy lifting and built the essential emergency action plan template. We've taken all this forward thinking and put it into a ready-to-use guide with checklists, prompts, and everything you need to build a plan that's actually, effective. Stop pretending and start planning.